What's up, guys? It's me again, and today I'm really excited to share with you guys another scholarship opportunity. Man, I feel like I'm choking you guys with scholarships, but well, it's just because I want you to apply for so many scholarships so that you get at least a chance to study abroad. Right, but if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel, check out my previous videos which I have uploaded already with regards to scholarship, and also subscribe so that you don't miss the videos which I will be posting in the nearest future. So today we're going to be talking about the Romanian government scholarship. This is like the easiest scholarship opportunity you would ever see. I mean, applications take just about 15 minutes and you're done, and documents are very few, man. If you want to apply for scholarships, don't miss this one. All right, so let's get into it. What is the Romanian government scholarship? So the Romanian government scholarship is a fully funded scholarship offered by the government of Romania for students to apply, international students. So the eligibility are countries which are not part of the European Union. That means that all countries in Africa, in Asia can apply. Like all countries except countries in Europe can apply for this scholarship. All right, so this scholarship is applicable for both the undergraduate, the master's, and the PhD level. All right, that means all of you guys can apply for this scholarship. All right, so let's get into the coverage of the scholarship. This scholarship covers your tuition fee for the entire duration of your studies. It also covers a monthly stipend of 65 euros for undergraduates per month. For masters, it's 75 euros per month, and for PhD, it is 85 euros per month. It also covers accommodation in the university hall of residence. That means if you choose any university, you would have the chance to reside in the hall of residence of that university for free. All right, with that being said, application started on the 16th of January and they will be closing on the 16th of March. So if you're considering applying, you have to ample time to compile your documents and submit them as soon as possible. Now let's talk about the courses which are available for application under this scholarship. Generally, we have all courses available except medicine, dentistry, and pharmacy. These courses are not available, are not covered under the scholarship. But apart from that, all other courses under the master's, undergraduate, and PhD are available. So check them out, check the ones which are applicable for you. Let's talk about the language of instruction under this scholarship. Like I told you guys in my last video, you need to know that most scholarships in Europe will not be available, in English, because European countries have the need to protect their own languages. So all courses under this scholarship are provided in the Romanian language. All right, except in the PhD level where there are English courses where you can apply. But in the undergraduate and masters, all courses are in Romanian language. But do not bother, there is a chance for you to study a one-year preparatory course of Romanian language. It is also covered in the scholarship. So within this year, during this year, you will study the Romanian language. And during that year, of course, you will receive your stipend if you are accepted for this scholarship. So it's just like 1 year where you would study just Romanian language. All right, and after that, you continue your studies as usual. All right, so this is also a very great opportunity for you to, learn another language and explore the world. Now let's get into the documents which are required for this scholarship. Very few documents are required and they are very easy to access. So you can apply with a national identity card. There is no urgent need of a passport. But if you've got a passport, you can use. If you don't have a passport, you can use a national identity card. One other document which you need to do is your birth certificate. I know, of course, this is an unusual document, but you need to submit your birth certificate during the application process. And again, you need to submit a CV, curriculum vitae. Make sure you write a curriculum vitae, a convincing one, and submit. In addition, of course, you need to submit your diplomas or transcripts. All right, this is like the essential documents, and awarding of scholarship is based on this educational documents. All right, what else do you need to submit? If you've got a marriage certificate or divorce certificate, whatever, keep them. You can also submit during the application. For age limitations, applicants must be at least 18 years during the start of the academic year. That is, you need to be 18 years by September 2024. All right, so but if you are not if you won't be 18 by then, you need to submit a signed parental consent, which is just a document which shows that your parents are giving their consent for a minor to study, in Romania. It's not difficult to get. You just need parents to write and then legalize the document. All right, and then you submit during your application. With that being said, guys, let's get into the scholarship application right now. I'm gonna guide you guys with a step-by-step application. All right, guys, so what you're gonna do is you come to Google and you type Romanian Government Scholarship, or just look at the description of this video. I'm gonna put the link of the scholarship in the description of this video. All right, so if you use the Google method, you're going to see the first link here, which will be about the scholarship. Click on it, and this is the home page. All right, you can glance through it to read whatever you want to read, like the frequently asked questions and everything which may be interesting for you. All right, so once you're ready to apply, you will click on apply now. Once you click on apply now, this is the page you're going to get. If you've got an account, you can just log in directly, but if you don't have an account, you have to create a new account. Right, so let's click on create account. This is the page we get. So we have to fill in all of this information. That is the first name, and your last name, which is the family name, right? So fill in and then fill in your email address. For password, you need to fill in a complex password. That is, it has to be composed of of letters and numbers and symbols. So if you fill in anything easy, it's going to be you won't be able to create an account. So your password should be complex. It should have letters, ABC to Z, and numbers 1 to 10, and any symbols which you can use. But make sure you are able to remember this password. So don't write anything too complex that you can forget later. All right, then enter the captcha. It's case specific. That means if the letters you're seeing here are caps letter, you should write them down here, just exactly as they are. Right. So once everything is done, you click on terms and conditions, and then click on create my account. Now we've received an activation code in the email, so you check your email to get the activation code. And when you come to your email, if you don't see any email in the inbox, check your spam folder. For example, mine has been sent to the spam folder, right? So yeah, and if you don't check there, you're going to miss it. So this is the code which has been sent. I'm going to copy this, and I will paste in the activation code. Paste, then confirm account. Confirmed, your account has been successfully created. So now we've got to log. So we are back to this page. Now you're going to fill in the information you just created. That is your email address and your password. Then you click on login. All right, so this is the home page. Once you log in here, you have an account and you're ready to start your application. So like I said earlier, the application is very easy. What you just need to do is fill in your personal data, upload documents, choose university, review application, submit. I mean, this is like the easiest application you ever submit in your entire scholarship journey. Without any further ado, let's start the application immediately. All right, start your application. Before you begin, read all of this and know that the scholarship is not available for medicine, dental medicine, and pharmacy. And you have to make sure you understand all of this, right? Before you continue. And oh, by the way, you have to take all of this. Damn, this guy is so crazy. Come on. So just read through it. I don't think it's really okay. You should read through it. Don't be in a haste. It won't take your time. All right. So once you've ticked all of that, I understand. Then you start in your personal information. It's not really complex. So let's get to it. The first name and the last name will be filled already for you because this is what you filled when you were creating the account. So you've got to write your father's name and your mother's name. Just one name will do. And then the sex, just male or female, nothing else, no transgender or whatever. Are you male or you're female? Okay, for date of birth, note that you need to be 18 years or above during the start of the studies, right? But if you are not 18 years by then, you have to get a parental consent, a legalized parental consent. It's just a letter which shows that your parents are, giving their permission for you as or as a minor to study in Romania. Okay, so this translation must be, I mean, this document must be in English or French or Romanian or in Spanish. Okay, and it should be uploaded to this platform. So with that being done, now you see, are you married, divorced, widowed, or whatever? So anyone which is applicable for you. If you've got any occupation or workplace, fill that in, and once you're done, you can click on save and verify. So once this is safe, once it's safe, Yeah, once this is saved, now you click on next step. Okay, now you're going to fill in your address and citizenship. Firstly, you have to fill in your country of birth, uh, this and the city of birth is as stated on your passport or your national identity card. All right. So, like I said at the beginning, you can apply with both a passport or a national identity card, but make sure that by the time you get your results, by the time the results are released, make sure that you have a passport by then. Okay. So, passport or national ID was issued by which country? By this, and the passport or national identity card number. You fill in this date of issued and date of expiry. That country of residence. Which country are you presently, or which country are you residing in right now? You fill in this, and then your city, complete postal address. Like for example, your quarter, your town, your region, your country. This is just an example of what I've written here. Okay, then citizenship, you type in here. All right, after that is done, save and verify and see if everything is fine. Yes, everything is fine. Then next step. So for this next stage, once you come here, you're going to have to select. The first thing you have to select here would be your desired degree of study. What are you going to study? Bachelor's, master's, or PhD? So let's take bachelor's. Okay. So when you click on bachelor's, this is going to come. And also you need to indicate, do you need Romanian preparatory year? Yes, we need it. Okay. So now we can begin uploading our documents. So for the high school grades as mentioned on your diploma, you have to import an exact number or an exact percentage. However, I know in some countries you may not have these systems in place. So I'm going to talk about the conversion system right now. So first of all, if you have a transcript where an exact number is mentioned, it will be better if you can just input that here. But if you don't have, for example, talk of Cameroon where we have the grades A, B, C, D, E to E mentioned for the individual subject. So what I think you should do is A grade will be equivalent to 10, B will be equivalent to 8, C will be equivalent to 6, D will be equivalent to 4, E will be equivalent to 2, and F will be equivalent to 0. So with that, if you've got, for example, 3 B grade. It means that's going to be 8 plus 8 plus 8 divided by 3. That will give you a grade in the 10th grading system. The grading system used in Romania is 1 to 10, where 10 is the maximum and 1 is the minimum. All right, that's why I chose A to be 10. Okay, that's just what I think. Okay, it may not be accurate or whatever, but that's just what I think you should do. So once you've gotten a mark, or once you've done all the calculations, you put in the mark here. It can be in percentage or on a scale of 1 to 10, just like as it is used in Romania. And in this place, you have to put the converted version. For example, if it's in percentage here, then here should be in the scale of 1 to 10. So for example, I'm just going to use 8 and 8. If you've got any question with this conversion, leave it in the comment section and I'm going to reply you. I always reply to all my comments. So leave it in the comment section. I will check that as soon as possible. So, okay, now we've got to upload our curriculum vitae. It should be in English or in French. Okay, copy of your birth certificate. If it's in English, you upload it here. If it's in English or French, you upload it here. But if it's in another language, you have to translate into English or translate into any of the accepted language, and then you upload it in this place, translated file. But if it's in English, just upload this and do not worry about this place. Okay. Now, for national identity card or passport, upload it here. If you have a translated version, if it was in another language and then you translated it into English or French, then upload it here. Okay. Now we go on to the marriage certificate or divorce if this is applicable for you. Upload high school diploma. You upload it here. If you've got a translated version, then it should be here. If you've got a transcript, then it should be here as well. Okay, now the next should be upload your certificate. Okay, if you don't currently have your certificate, for example, you're in
the 10th in the let's just say in the last year of high school whereby you have not received your certificate here yet, then you should upload a certificate confirming that in this place. So once that is done, you click on save and verify. So okay, save and verify, and once that is done, you will get this. Okay, so with that being done, we click on next. That is the next stage. So select your university. All right, you have, if you choose to undergo a preparatory year, you select a university for the preparatory year. So you may just go to Google and try to like check on the different universities and maybe the one which may be suitable for you. Yeah, for example, I know Bucharest is the capital of Romania. You may choose this or anyone, but just I'm just gonna choose that for now. University, where the hell? Yeah, University of Bucharest. Okay, and then now coming to, note that the university where you do your preparatory year may be different from the actual university where you want to do your studies. So you have the choice to choose two universities for your studies. That's where you, after the preparatory year where you're going to study, you have the choice to choose two universities. So I'm going to take which University of Brasov, and what else? Okay, after choosing that, you select your domain. What do you want to study? Accounting or any, all of these. Choose the course which is applicable, which you would like to study. So let's just say I'm going to want to study mathematics, and then the next University of Craioville, and then we choose in. You can choose any. It can be the same as this, or you can choose something else. Accounting. All right, then save and verify. And okay, once there is no problem found, and then you go now to review your application. You see? Okay, so now we have to review our application. So green indicates that there are no errors, and orange indicates that you have some things which you have to confirm. All right, so by the way, just leave that for now. Let's look through if there is no mistake or if there's anything we would like to correct. You click on go back and review, right? But if you've checked and there is nothing you want to correct, like everything is in place, you click on I understand the application rules. So beware that once you have submitted the once you've submitted, you can't edit. All right, so if you've checked and everything is in place, then you can click on submit, pip, and that will be all.
Guys, that brings us to the end of this video, man. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button, leave a comment, and share my videos to everyone who may be interested in applying for the scholarship. So until then, see you guys in my next video.